2026 might sound far away, a distant year, a future version of you. But here's the truth nobody tells you. 2026 is closer than you think, much closer. And if you don't understand what that means for your life, your goals, and your future, you're going to waste the most important window in your entire life. Before we begin, make sure you're subscribed and you like this video. I'm genuinely trying to help as many people as possible with these videos. Now let's talk about what's really going on. Your competition is zero. People love to say the world is competitive, but is yours really? Take a look around. Your competition is out drinking every weekend. They're watching sports for hours. They're scrolling on social media, distracting themselves, convincing themselves they still have time. You have zero competition. All you have to do is focus on yourself. Not the world, not what other people are doing, just you. While they're wasting time, you're gaining time. While they're distracting themselves, you're building yourself. While they're pretending, you're preparing. That alone puts you years ahead. So now you have a little bit over 1 month left. Where did the year go? You have 1 month left of the year. 1 month. Didn't that fly by? Doesn't it feel like just yesterday you were sitting after Christmas thinking about the new year, thinking about the new version you were going to become? And now you blinked and you're back at Christmas again, you're back at New Year's again. And now you're asking yourself, where did the time go? What did I actually do? Did I become that version of myself I promised myself? That's what this month forces you to confront. What you have to realize is this: New Year's resolutions don't change you. Your actions today do. On New Year's Eve, you're going to make a bunch of promises to yourself again. You're going to say, this year will be my year. This year, I'll stick to it. This year, I'll come out on top. But here's the decision you have to make. You can wait until January 1st to start lying to yourself again, or you can begin right now. Imagine this. You wake up on January 1st and you think, wow, I saw that video a little bit over a month ago from a boss about New Year's resolutions. I took it seriously. I got everything done. And now, while everyone else is writing their New Year's resolutions, I'm already ahead. I'm way ahead. I'm going into this year with real momentum. I'm going into this year as a winner. Or you can sit around depressed that the year is almost over, waste a little more time, wait for a date on the calendar to change, and then hope that suddenly you become disciplined. But hope is not a strategy. Action is. But here's why you don't try harder. The reason you don't push harder is really simple. You're already convinced you can't get more, so you take comfort in that fact. You take comfort in staying exactly where you are. Because let's be real, once you truly believe that you deserve better, it feels uncomfortable. You feel trapped, you feel restless, you feel angry at your current life. And that's what propels you forward to take action to get what you actually deserve. When you don't believe you deserve more, you start feeling grateful for your mediocre circumstances. Not because you're humble, but because you're scared of wanting more. Wanting more forces you to confront yourself. But that confrontation is what builds you. You have to take responsibility completely. If you ask a loser why they lost, they'll give you every reason except for the truth. It was the weather, it was the timing, it was the economy, it was someone else's fault. But it's never them. Never their decisions, never the position they put themselves in. Even if it rains, it's your fault you didn't bring the umbrella. Winners take responsibility for everything, because the moment you take full responsibility, you gain full power to change. We would all love a world where you wake up and don't have to think about money. Where you wake up and think about enjoying yourself, exploring, and being peaceful. That's not the world we live in. The real world at the top ranks is competitive. And if you want to be in a better position, you have to be willing to compete against the people who want that position as well. You can't be casual about it. You can't be passive. and you can't pretend that hard and smart work don't matter. This world rewards effort, intention, and consistency, and it punishes people who wait. You also have to be conscious of every action. Every single thing you do matters. Every action has a direction. It either takes you closer towards your goals or pulls you further away. You simply cannot afford unconscious behavior. When you scroll, you're choosing the distance. When you distract yourself, you're choosing distance. When you delay, you're choosing distance. But when you focus, even for 1 hour, you're choosing your future. Here's something that might help you choose your future. You have to become obsessed with difficulty. If treasure was hidden on a busy street of New York, it would be discovered in seconds. The only reason you have a chance at getting what you want is because it's buried somewhere difficult. Think about that. The only reason why your goals are achievable is because most people are too soft to go after them. Difficulty protects your dreams from other people. Difficulty guards your ambition. Difficulty filters out your competition. Love difficulty. It's the only thing standing between you and everything you want. A lot of people talk about working smart instead of working hard. But this world doesn't reward talent alone. You have to work smart and hard. There's always someone with a little less talent than you putting in 10 times the work you do. And that person will run laps around you. They will outperform you and they will take the life you wanted. Not because they're better, but because they showed up more. So work hard, work smart, and be relentless. Here's a simple trick to kill procrastination. If you want to stop procrastinating, do this. Put your distractions aside, sit down, and do absolutely nothing for 10 to 20 minutes. After a few minutes, you'll realize that you now want to do the thing you've been avoiding. This is because our brain hates doing nothing more than it hates doing difficult things. Boredom forces action. Just try it. You also need to remember, you don't have time. Right now, people way more well-connected than you, with way more advantages than you, and way more resources than you, are working harder than you. So no, you don't have time. Not to waste, not to distract yourself, not to relax your ambition. Every minute counts. Truly, this moment will become a memory, so choose what it means. Right now is the time that you'll look back on when you win. You'll remember this exact moment, and you'll either think, I distracted myself, I kept wasting time, and I paid the price, or that was the moment I stopped wasting my life, I woke up, and everything changed. 10 years from now, you'll remember this version of you, either with regret or with nostalgia. Because if you commit now and build the life you want, one day you'll look back at this hunger, this drive, and this fire inside of you, and you'll miss it. Because by then, you already have everything you wanted. If this video gave you the push you needed, please make sure you're subscribed and like this video. It helps me reach more people that need to hear this message. And if you have the drive and the funds to go after your desires and want to see how dedicating myself to crypto got me to be able to now make stacks like this on a weekly basis, then all you need to do is click the first link in my description to find me on Instagram and DM me the word crypto so I can teach you. 2026 is closer than you think. Start acting like it.